Hey y'all, grand risings. As we wait for the notifications to go out, this is just a heads up that it's a live reading. Okay, so there's lots of chat interaction, and if that's not for you, now's your cue. All right, remember that all my pre-recorded videos under the videos tab have no chat interaction. Okay, get the Palo Santo going here. Good morning. I haven't been able to go live in like at least a week. Hello, hello. Hi, Sugar. Grand risings. Hello. I can't even read your name, babe. Mai. I'm going to call you Mai. Hi, Crystal. Hey, Sharika. Hi, Brittany. Hey, y'all. Hi, Stardust. Good morning, beautiful. Hi, Mary. Hello, Erica. Hello, Samantha. Welcome for your first time. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Mel. Luella. Mr. E. Okay, I got you. Thank you, Mr. E. All right. Rachel. Aw, you need a mood boost? All right, let's see what's going on in the energy. It's got to be something for you, babe. Thank you so much, Erica. Yeah, when I get the chance to pre-record the videos a day before, like I like to do it a day before so they release first thing in the morning for y'all. You're working out? Awesome, Mary. Good for you. Good morning, Michelle. Hi, Giselle from Australia. Welcome. Hello, Dina. Good morning, y'all. Hello, Rosie Rocks. Good day to y'all. Waiting for the numbers. Oh, we're already at 39 on my end anyway. Get some Juniper going. Grand Risings, Lynette. It is different, Brittany. Thank you. Yes, a lot of people are noticing. I did kind of mess around with my hair. I'm embracing my curly. For those of you who don't know, my hair is kind of naturally curly, but it's uneven and it's a bitch to like make it last all day. And I've been trying to grow out my hair. So I went in, I got a perm so that it's curly all over and I'm not adding heat with my straightener every day to get rid of the frizz. And we're going to let it grow out like this. So yeah, curly Q over here. Thank you for everybody noticing and saying that they like it. I'm still getting used to it. It is shorter. I lost a couple inches with the trim and the perm, but greater good, right? Hello, Willow. Thank you so much, guys. You're so sweet. Hi, Nicole. Thank you, Mr. E. Hi, Loyal Stars. Grand Risings, Lisa. That's what she said. You're funny. Hi, Catherine. Grand Rising, Zach. Thank you so much. Hi, Christina. Tutti patootie. Oh, I love you, Lisa. That's what my partner says, cutie patootie of Cutieville or some shit. It's corny and cute. I like it. Hi, Kay. You're welcome, love bug. Hello, Deventria. How you doing, baby? Hope you're holding down the fort all good. Strong, independent queens. Hello, Tara. So we're going to shuffle. I just recorded tomorrow's reading. So heads up, it's a love one, but it is so fucking cute. Fingers crossed you're tapped in the energy. Yes, babe. Yeah, well, liking and loving the lives are two different things. So remember, like collective energy, the internet, it's like a portal. So if you're like loving the screens, I know it's like on TikTok too, right? You do the same thing, but you're tapping, you're infusing your energy. So chances are you have a better chance of having a message for you in there. I'm not just saying there to get likes. You guys know I don't say that. But that is something, right? You're putting your intention into something. I used to do that all the time. Tomorrow, babe. Oh, you've got this. I just heard something about rubbing two pennies together, Deventria, the morning of. Something about rubbing two pennies together and something about placing it on like the steps outside. I don't know. I just heard that. I love you. Good luck. Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate you. All right, we're tapping in. Numbers are climbing. We're at 72. We're going to get going. Thank you so much, everybody, for the love. Hello, Garrett, and hi, Magician. Yes, outside of the court, Deventria. I don't know why. Like on your way out, on your way in, rub a couple pennies together and just kind of like drop them. You're putting your intention. Okay. Copper is a conductor too, right? So, ooh, I've got so many chills. My guides told me to do something similar for a different situation. So I don't know. I would just do it. No harm in doing it. All right, guys. Court could be significant. Hi, Kathy. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We've got reminiscing here. Oh, and then fire signs. Somebody can't communicate. Okay, so the signs aren't really the biggest deal. We all have all the signs within our chart, okay? And you could be one or dealing with one or whatever. It's neither here nor there, just like masculine and feminine. There's no gender in tarot. But what I'm getting already is that there's somebody who's been blocked out of somebody's energy. A water sign could be blocked out of a fire sign's energy, or vice versa, or it could have happened in those months, but there's no communication and someone's looking back, they're reminiscing. And there's something, I've been hearing the term hot girl summer a lot just in my regular daily. So there could be something here with that. This is some kind of a third party energy. Okay. So it's a karmic energy. Somebody's like, oh, I want back in something. I don't know. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, Tara, there you go. Try that. Put your intentions for good luck. Love and light to everybody dealing with their own shit right now. And a lot of us is a court, okay? If you're dealing with court. Hi, Addie. Thank you, Kay. Pregnancy, but it's what I'm getting here is like a rebirth, a new beginning, not getting to have that start. Mystic Road, thank you. Hi, Keith, Grand Risings. When I Grow Up by the Beach Boys and Bet It, Cardi B. Oh, shit. You grew into something. You grew into who you are out of the blue. Oh, and then eye candy. You can keep that. You can keep my ex. This is that third party. Let it go. Thank you, Jenna. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Dreaming. Pretty face and a real nice figure. She's a shot. Pull that figure. You can keep that. That's great energy. I'll turn it down. But we made the point clear, right? This is an ex. Trying to come back. What the fuck you smoking? Been that bitch, you ain't gotta think twice. Not with your bullshit. Slap the shit out of me if I ever go back. Cause the pussy like crack. You got a true love soulmate coming in, okay, guys? Whether it's a twin flame or not, I don't care if you don't believe in them. Take what's for you, right? I'm not forcing nothing on nobody, but there's a match coming in for you, and this was a fake. This person from your past was a fake twin. All right. All up in their emotions. Not enough there's not enough water though to like put out the fire. Like somebody's really hot. And they just gonna keep crying and keep crying and keep crying and the in denial. Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. I like that. Oh, fuck. Followed by Ghost Justin Bieber. They are seeing you everywhere. If I can't be close to you, let me be the ghost of you. Good morning, Bill. Hi, Alicia. I love you too. Indiana. Okay. It's karma. Yes, it is. It's their karma is to watch you like be everything that they said you weren't and crave you. Union in reversed. I don't understand what happened. I don't get it. Why? They got me blocked. I can't get through. Somebody's freaking out. They're having a mental breakdown. You're over here being like, I know my memory's ecstasy. All right. And you run short. And now you twitching. All right. You're in withdrawal. You are the gift. You are the gift. New number. Who this? Okay. Hi, Dimity. Y'all, this new moon energy is fucking bonkers. Side note, feminines, you might be starting your cycle this week. I don't know why that's relevant. It's either just started, it's about to start today, or like tomorrow, like within these 3 days. That's significant for somebody. Yeah, you're not an option. They pissed. You're not your option anymore. Broken contracts, terms. Can't give a fuck. Goodbye. Cold Heart. By Elton John. The playlist be eating today. The playlist be eating today. Yo, and it's all over the place. It's all over the place with the music, so it's divinely guided. They missed the boat. Yo, what's up? Hey, Tracy. Thank you. The energy's great today. Yeah, because we took the trash out and it don't stink around here anymore. And someone's obsessed. Hot done by you. Just passing through. Something's a better just passing through, bitch. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. We're transmuting and scooting. That's right, Bill. Oh, I got a cat in my feet. So cats are significant as well as Leo energy. Yes, good job, loyal stars. That's why a new one's coming in. The energy's been changing. It's been beautiful. I said I pre-recorded for tomorrow with a love reading. So something about I don't know why, but a swaying bridge. There's like a big bridge that's significant. Maybe you have to drive on it every day or something, but there's like, it sways. That might be a phobia. I don't know where that's coming from. Hi, Anne from Ireland. Hello, Gemini. Yes, Anubis is the shit. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Sherry. Post office. Somebody could work in the post office here, be needing to send something. Remember, these could be places of significance. They could be occupations. They could be anything. Hello, Krista. Thank you. Yes. A winding path means, there's something about meandering passage. You've had to move a certain way to be able to escape certain energies. And some things are better just passing through. Pontoon boats are highly significant, Pixie. Thank you for popping on and just saying that randomly. Thank you. That's absolutely significant because my sister just asked me a question about a boat yesterday and it was a pontoon. I think it was yesterday. Totally random. Detroit is a motherfucker. What's up? Wandering, yeah. God is amazing. Also, childhood songs. But like if you were involved in any type of religion when you were younger, there's something about like Bible school, camp and songs and like praise songs are significant. Thoughts come into my energy as well. Okay. And when that triggered when I saw God is Amazing in Bill's comment, I started hearing that song. Our God is an awesome God, right? I don't know if you know that song. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. So whatever, there's something about like praising. I don't know if somebody here could write like music in regards to spirituality or religion or something like that. But God is great. God is good. He is awesome. And he is there for us. And if you don't believe in God, whatever creator you have, okay, it's all the same energy, just with a different name. Okay. I love it. Something in the air, call it love. I Won't Back Down by Tom Petty. This absolutely is going to tie in with tomorrow's reading, and you'll know because I'm wearing the same outfit. Won't back down. Something about coffee. Somebody's got like fancy coffee maker in their house. We're talking like an espresso or latte machine or something. Some kind of Italian shizness. Look at this bitch crying. Heartbreak. Oh, they just gave me Cry Me a River because it's going underneath the bridge. Yeah, somebody's, okay. Ominous shadows, treacherous paths, danger alert. Somebody, this third party that's reminiscing is unstable. And there's something about trying to intercept something. But he won't back down. It's not going to happen. Whoever this new boo is coming in for you. Somebody could have a government job of some kind. Somebody used to have, in their past, used to party a lot or something. And somebody also could like have stocks or invest in something. Side note, somebody wants to invest in you. So I'm pulling on both divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Y'all are mirroring each other. So you've been through similar things, but right away here, there's a karmic feminine that's trying to fuck with the masculine that's coming in your energy, or flipping first, reverse the roles. Flowers and gardening is highly significant. New flowers in bloom. Hi, Denise. I think God likes gangster rap too, Keith. Not all rap is about hookers and drugs and weapons. I'm going to say that. Okay, I'm getting a feeling that we need to pull the order in the court deck on this karmic third party that's trying to fuck with this happening. Because I'm picking up that that's what we're going to get into with the tea. So we'll figure that out and get details. Oh, wow, Stacy, that's beautiful. I just got Matilda vibes from that. Matilda could be significant, the movie. There ain't no easy way. Hey, Stacy. No, I won't. Family member drama here with Sagittarius, ages 40 to 50. So somebody could be dealing with some family member drama, kind of distancing yourself from that. You're a warrior, using your gifts to protect yourself and to call in new money. Scorpio energy. I'm talking about new money, and lottery is playing, just started. The best of times. It's going to feel like you won the lottery. Long-term wealth is significant. You're welcome, Michael. Oh, somebody. Interesting, because somebody doesn't want me to say this. In the reading I recorded for tomorrow, somebody could possibly be in an accident. Like an accident was kind of like in the energy. It has been a lot lately, but I've got emergency and I'm getting accident mixed with insurance and then illegal protection. It's like somebody may be gotten in an accident and maybe they had like somebody like who was maybe a dirty cop or something. I don't know, like falsified documents. That part didn't come out in the other reading, but it's coming out here and they feel linked. Somebody may be getting caught for that. I don't know, or they tried to. I pulled on a DUI in the last reading as well in the Scrabble letters. So, and I said it could be a DUI accident. So if it was a DUI accident, but like they had connections, whatever cop got there, whatever, they were able to switch things around. I don't know. Somebody's doing stupid shit when this happened. Not only like they could be drinking, but like somebody's like showing off or something. Big show is what I just heard. Hey, Calissa. Jenna, me too this morning. I saw an accident of a police officer. It wasn't like a bad one, but it was like, it's like two vehicles were collided like in line in the traffic. And one was an SUV and one was something else. And the person recording was like, oh no, call the cops. And then all of a sudden the SUV's lights flick on because it was an undercover. And they're like, oh no, they are the cops. And it was like something like that. I don't know where that comes in, but there could have been a cop that got in a DUI. Oh. Hit dog's gonna holla on that shit. Oh, Stacy, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh, bless you. I love you so much. Yeah, Bill, karma is literally, guys, if you're paying attention, you should be, my collective, because it's been strong in the energy, should be starting to see karmatic things happening in your ops life. It's the divine is showing you things aren't working out for them, which means like keep moving forward because they're taking care of it. Karma will get them. You just keep looking ahead. It's going to happen like a domino effect. Okay. And it's not just them, the people around them are going to be affected. De Niro money. Me and Benjamin Franco getting checks like Nike everywhere that I go. We ain't taking no pesos. I should be cuffed up because I don't do singles, in love with the money, so no need to mingle. Oh, somebody's working on their bag. All right, something about a blood sacrifice here when it comes to family members. So you had somebody in your family that was up against you like your entire life. Something about an inheritance here. You thought they could take it from you. Since you were born into a karmatic family. Something, they tried to steal your destiny or something. You were the chosen one. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate you. Good morning, Virgo child. Hello, Jillian. Justice prevails. Yep. And something about a hitman situation, some kind of a murder and secrets, and an inheritance has come out here too. Somebody tried to destiny swap something, and it could be a physical inheritance too. All right. Somebody's watching everything that you're doing, but somebody's about to get busted. Going under justice prevails, an accident. There's somebody that's going to get busted with the law, like karma's coming in. Taurus energy, organized crime and money theft. All right. So this somebody who's losing their shit in the background, reminiscing, they can't get back. They're connected to shit as well. There's something here. Family is involved, but it's creeping up on them, like something that happened in the past. Something that somebody thought they got away from, they're about to get nailed from. And it's going to be like so much justice for everybody. That's right, God's authentic one. They can't touch you and it backfires now. That's why you're starting to see it in front of you affecting them. And they're freaking out. and trying to say that you're doing it to them. But if you're doing it to them, they should be able to protect themselves. First of all, light workers don't cast spells or do hexes or send negative energy towards anybody. The reason why they can't protect themselves from it is because it's their own fucking work coming back at them. There's no defense. It's their own. Fuckers. That's right. It can't be stolen if it's your destiny, and what's meant for you will never pass you by. Sometimes it takes longer to get to you because people fuck around, but then they find out. Tried to humiliate you. I don't know. Okay, so there's like a bunch of shit mixing in here, but there's a third party, ex, and there is family members, all of which are involved in things which makes them feel like they're above the law, and it's fraud. Poison is significant. I heard it and seen the word somewhere this morning. I can't remember where, but poison, and it's going with the hitman energy, surrounded by evil. Somebody may have tried to poison you. I don't know if you saw that. My screen glitched. In your family, possibly, to try and take you out so they could get your part. Your ancestors protected you from this and told you what was going on. You don't know. You were protected. Even if they were successful at adding whatever this was to your food or your drink or however the fuck it was, your body, like you were able to fight it off. You weren't affected. Some kind of secrets coming out though on this. There might be evidence of it. They didn't know who you were. There's property theft again. There could be a house if it's not money. Leo energy heavy. Thank you for the validations, everyone. They just made you gassy. That was it, Garrett? Yeah. Good. Miss Independent by Kelly Clarkson. Little Miss Independent, but ooh, she fell in love. I did mention that. I don't know if it's in the reading I recorded for tomorrow or not, because they are connected to today's, but in her prime, and not needing, but wanting a partner, right? So they're not in chasing, they're attracting mode, this person coming in. But Miss Independent, oops, she fell in love. Wasn't expecting it. So that's just there. Actually, Garrett, the more you talk about it, I do feel like gas could be significant to someone in the collective, whether it's you or someone you're dealing with. Gas could be an issue, or like just indigestion issues. Yeah, Hamsa here, protection. Somebody may be a cancer survivor or love someone who is, whether they're here or not with us anymore. Cancer is significant. Okay, we've got Virgo energy and Sagittarius. Angel protection. Okay, wintertime, highly significant. There's something about snowflakes, how each one is unique and beautiful and different. Okay, royal crown here. Shells, music is highly significant for somebody in the collective. You may get messages and communicate with spirit. You may like to write or sing or play something, whatever it is. Okay, spider webs, carefully weaving this beautiful structure around yourself, the security, intricate. Somebody pays attention to detail. All right, religion could be significant, and butterflies for transformation. Good, loyal stars. Me too, Dimity, as you know. Pixie Princess, yes, all right. Oh, you know what? Peacocks. I am seeing them all day, every day. Peacocks. It doesn't look like one here, but it is. I'm even wearing, one of my rings is a peacock. I've been drawn to wear it lately. All right, and now we've got a flamingo. Birds are highly significant. Poppies for flowers. We've got a ship anchor. The Navy came out in that reading for tomorrow morning. All right. Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, and we've got a couple skeleton keys here. Y'all are different, but like exactly the same. A true divine pair, two soul, like two hearts, one soul kind of energy. Birds are super significant. Oh my God. Resentment by Kesha. Me too, image. It's also spiritual familiar for a lot of people. All right, guys, I'm going to take a sip of coffee and we're going to get into the tea deck here. For those of you that are new, I channeled onto like 2,000 cards over the last like year or so. This is like the big collection. What's on the back here? Romania, concert, yelling. Oh, interesting. Anyway, and this is where I grab from when I grab my tea cards. There's no way I could organize this or even try. Okay, you see the cards, how they pop out. So when in doubt, just ask. This is where they come from. Yeah, birds do equal most high protection magician. Yeah, I've said that lots before. They're letting you know, they're above you, bird's eye view. They're watching over you. You're protected and loved. All right, Spirit. So what do we need to know out of the tea deck? All right. What do we need to know for the collective? Because this is really kind of like a karmic update is what it's feeling like. Giving us, letting us know something's about to go down. Ex-friends are stalking your socials. It's a lot of cards. Yeah, they just kept growing and growing. They're just playing cards. So there's a lot stacked in there. Hi, Carolyn. Crows. Yeah, Erica, I was sitting in the backyard yesterday and a crow went fucking crazy right beside us. Also, I'm getting the vibe of shady neighbors, so be careful and don't engage if somebody tries to cause you trouble. All right, stay in the light, you'll be all right. Some about shitty neighbors. I'm not saying that about me. It's coming into my energy. I've not talked to my neighbors. I don't know. But anyway, the crow was freaking out. And I said to my partner, I looked at him like, that's a warning. And I'm trying to, I like when I can, like low key, like teach people things, right? About paying attention to energies. I'm like, listen, how that bird is acting right now. That's a message. And then all of a sudden my ears started ringing. I'm like, okay, so there's some kind of like storm warning. There's some kind of warning coming in where someone might be like, trying to be all up in your shit. And you need to be like locked in. Okay. Don't let it affect you. Hi, Irazu, or I don't know how to say your name, but the last part's Garcia, and I can say that. Thank you, April. Hi, B. Somebody did steal from you. Okay. Oh, what's this? We've got a van. Somebody could drive a van. Mercules. Good kid, right? I'm a good kid. But look at what the hood did. Something about a van. Oh no, what the fuck? Guys. Okay, there is some kind of female predator, and I could be this unstable third-party karmic energy. Somebody is a predator. They're taking advantage of those who are under the age of consent. All right. Something about a van and a suitcase in an auto shop. There might be something left behind. This predator, somebody's going to get caught for something. This is right off the hop. All right. They could be getting something fixed. Could also be the accident as well. Was involving a van or something. There's something in this suitcase here. Some kind of evidence. Could be highly significant. That happened to you with a crow a couple days ago, Marion? You're very, very intelligent, okay? Something about violin. There's something covered up here, but they're not going to succeed. There's something being found, some kind of evidence. It could be a coat of somebody that's missing, or there could be evidence like something doesn't seem right. I don't know. There's some kind of an investigation that's going to happen here. something doesn't seem right, and maybe the auto shop calls the cops and is like, low-key, yo, so I got this client here, I've got the vehicle until this time, like da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. I don't know. Somebody has disturbing thoughts and they're on the run and they're experiencing a breakdown right now. What is this energy? Abuse. I don't make this up, y'all. There's also a murder weapon here, right? So remember we pulled on hitman energy, attempted murder. There could be somebody that wanted to do that or is currently wanting to. They're going to be divinely stopped, okay? But serious. Something about a vacation, pretending they're on vacation or they did something on vacation and that's why the suitcase is involved. Okay, something about Australia here. Iowa. Jesus. Hi, American Pie. Hey, C. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for being here. A taser was used. Okay, Mel, thank you. That's right, Dimity, you're protected. They're mad as fuck. Something about a forged signature here, okay? They're going to get caught. They can't sleep. They might be having fucking nightmares of being caught. Because it's about to go down and something on a highway. One of the younger individuals that could be a victim of this individual could have braces, all right? Sue me. Somebody could be getting sued or they want to sue you and they can't. They have, like, you're not doing anything wrong. They're fucking stupid. Something's about to go down and cash is involved. Somebody may have tried to pay cash to somebody to be quiet here. But this person has morals. They're not a gold digger, so they weren't going to be quiet because of that. Thank you, Diane. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So they went to, somebody could have tried to pay off the auto shop and like, fix this, do this, blah, 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 because something happened and it could be reported. And they're like, I'm not taking your money, but didn't say that. Like something low-key happened there. Hi, Angela. Thank you. Yeah. Hello. Namaste. Special K. Cleansing your crystals right now. Highly significant. I said there's something about the post office. There could be. I'm seeing nail fraud now. Something about something that happened while they were drinking and suing or some kind of blackmail that came out in the next reading for tomorrow morning. Again, I'm going to be wearing this shirt. I'm getting that. Like this karmic feminine tried to do the most to the masculine. And the divine feminine's dealing with her shit too. Like dedicated, but nothing's working because you're the real deal. The third party could be attacking the divine feminine as well, right? Libra energy here. There's blood rituals. And that came out, was it today? Right now or for earlier? They're so connected. It's fucking crazy. Some kind of like blood sacrifice ritual was done. Okay, somebody could be investing in cryptocurrencies and using magic to manipulate the outcomes here. That's about to crash. They may have stole from you and hid it in crypto. I'm not too sure. Loyal stars, I'm not surprised. I've done a reading like that in the past. It was crazy. Okay. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, something about a phone dying. Okay. Childhood trauma here. Again, there's minors that are at risk, but you may have healed from childhood abuse, trauma, things like that. Okay, we've got on the run with the dating apps. There's something, this female is dating masculines that are younger than her. Okay. This is gross. Like we're talking teenagers with a woman like probably in her 40s, 30s or 40s. Either way, they're under the age of consent. I'm hearing under the age of 18 or right in and around that. Yes, those are red flags. Pay attention. Some about the hats that, I don't know. Hats. You're going to win. Fraud. Karmic getting in an accident. Pull it up, pull it up. A DUI significant. Red flags. Red. Also the color red. I'm wearing red. I've been drawn to red lately. Somebody may not be wearing a helmet and get in an accident of some kind that's going to cause big changes in their everyday life. Someone's going to, there's something here. Big changes coming. We're talking brain injury. We're talking paralyzing kind of shit. I don't know. Losing limbs. I don't know. Freemasons are significant. There's some kind of evidence that somebody works with the Masons on their computer. Somebody does some dark shit. They're violent. Boom! I called it. DUI. There is an accident. The energy of no helmets, no seatbelts, y'all. People be fucking stupid. It could involve a taxi here, whatever this accident is, okay? Jesus is your homie and you are protected. All right, somebody's very old school, big energy. Some kind of breakthrough here that comes from a lie detector test. Keep up your resilience. Aromatherapy is significant to you. If you don't already know that, try adding it to your routine. Something any day now. Teacher, somebody here could be a teacher. There's death magic when I talked about the blood rituals and the hit. Dodge vehicles. Evidence. Hi, Hannah. Roar. How are ya? All right. Team effort. Your guides have been helping you ship shape. Somebody's working out. Shape shift. Okay. And be able to move and weave around. Remember those winding paths, dodging. All day, every day, these bitches be coming up against you. The time is ticking. Postal worker just showed itself. Highly significant. Somebody who works in the post office. Now, if you work in the post office, you're not a karmic. Take what resonates for you. But I feel like there's a karmic that works in the post office, which allowed them to steal your mail. Or somebody's mail. Okay? Something about a concert tickets. Somebody, ooh, concert ticket scams. Because I'm picking up on fraud. Blackout, phone died. Something significant about not having power to a phone, it being severely inconveniencing. Somebody wears too much makeup, all right? Like it's like thick, caked on, like layers and layers and layers, contouring. Okay, makeup's not a bad thing, but they're just saying like whether it's karmic or not, there's too much on the skin, all right? Something about a barbecue. Somebody maybe was wearing too much makeup. They went to a barbecue outside and literally their face started melting, that kind of shit. You know. Heavy. Use heavy equipment to apply that makeup. Just kidding. But somebody could actually have heavy equipment, operational skills. Okay. Something about pipe work, water. Somebody could work for like water and sewer. Okay. Yeah, there's a false person here. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, I'm alive. And on my lives, I chat with you guys. Welcome. That's right. You should watch how you treat people. If you wanted a better role in my story, you should have acted differently, right? You got to sign the role that you played. Something about upstairs, as above, so below, like nothing's going on hidden. If there's any kind of magic or manipulation here, roadkill. There's an accident, severe accident here that could be taking place. Somebody could be very athletic. We've got a warlock here. You never know who someone is. That's right. Hi, Gabby. Somebody could be taking collagen right now. Thank you for writing that there. That's significant. Oh, guess what? So you know how I pulled on rice water the other day, and rice specifically? Side note for anybody that was watching, I think I did it in the Scrabble. That was also a note for me too. But if you know, you know, and now you know, rice water, shampoos and serums and things like that have been coming to my energy because it's incredibly good for hair growth. It's now showing up for me, and I pulled it like a week ago or something. So I'm adding it to my routine. You know, just try new things. But rice water for hair growth and strengthening. If you know, you know. Now you know. Okay, Christmas time and working out. Okay, somebody's waiting for results on this working out. Okay, I actually just had this conversation last night with somebody. Oh, also somebody, their body odor could be changing. All right, and because you're working out, you're noticing it more. It's just something you're eating or some kind of part of your cycle or something. It is what it is. Just clean and do your best. When you're working out, it is important to remember that you don't see the results at first because things are happening behind the scenes that you don't see. Just like with the divine, like there's stuff happening behind the scenes. Oftentimes you don't see the scale move in the first little while, the first few months, because you're actually replacing fat weight with muscle weight, right? So you might see little differences in your body, but sometimes you don't. And then boom, it'll just, your body will your shape will change, and then the scale will start to change. But that's because things were happening behind the scenes and the fat was being burned off and converted into muscle toning. Okay, so don't give up when you don't see that scale move right away. Do not give up. That is actually the tipping point. The more you do during that time when you're not seeing anything, the better results you're going to get when it comes through. Okay, do not give up and stay consistent. We have our days where we're not feeling well. Maybe you can't do the full workout, accommodate, do things, do the best you can. And if you can't, take a rest, listen to your body, and go again the next day. But do not get deterred by a fucking scale. I suggest not looking at a scale for like at least the first 4 or 5 months of working out. It will fuck you up mentally, but it's just like a negative energy trying to throw you off and deter you. And you know, you don't want to do that. And they, you know, no, yes, you do. And it feels so good once you get there. Don't stop. Huge results. Hi, Lucy. Aw, be very careful with online purchases. You remember that. Thank you, April. Yeah, I have all the products that I use, like, for my hair, even my deodorant. I do everything I can to be chemical free on everything, all natural. But all right, so something crazy here is happening with an accident. I'm putting away some cards. They told me to, so I'm going to. I feel like we're picking up on energies on both the masculine and the feminine sides from people who betrayed them and from their past and the things that are happening. That's why it's so much, like, because it's more than one and it's from both than one sides. Don't Let Me Get Me by Pink. Wasted on You, Morgan Wallen. So drinking is significant. Somebody's reaching a dangerous level. Being intoxicated, meaning like I'm picking up like violence. Somebody's not well. Yeah, the scales jinx your progress. Don't fucking look at it. Don't do it. And you just don't. Oh, I'm sorry, Anita. It's easier said than done, but try to drink lots of water and try to replace. It's going to be hard. I come from a long line of alcoholics. Something about partying and big dick energy. Oh, divine masculine is going to be having a party because he's staying alive. That bitch didn't kill him. The UK could be significant. Freezer spells on the money. Again, There's some like magic that was done here. This week, highly significant here for the staying alive energy. Avoiding something, seeing something come like happen and knowing that something's being taken care of. Okay. Twin flame energy and melt, meaning like the ice, the coldness, the not being there, not being in connection. For those with you who is a twin, it's coming together. It's being melted. Slam dunk. Something about doing shrooms at a party. Okay. Thank you guys for all your support to one another in the chat. I love you guys. I love the family we have here. Color blue is highly significant. Willow, did I say hi to you, baby? I'm pretty sure I did a little bit ago, but if I didn't, hi. Something about a blue SUV. Oh shit, something about, oh, okay, first of all, there's the destiny swap. I called it. All right, something about trafficking here in Washington. Trafficking what? I'm not too sure. We did pull on fraud and we have pulled on underage children. So somebody's supposed to be on medication and they're not taking them. All right, some kind of a producer. Somebody could be bisexual in the energy. Take what's for you. North Carolina has come out. Agora Hills by Doja Cat. Okay. Somebody in your immediate energy. If you were picking up red flags on them, somebody like right in front of you, yes. They are not well and they need to be on medication. They're very good at masking, but you read energy and you can pick up that this person, sociopath, because they don't even realize that they're not well. Like psychopaths will like feel remorse and stuff like that and understand that they've done wrong after it's been done. Sociopaths don't believe in that. They don't see a wrong. They don't feel a wrong. They don't have emotion. They don't have those types of things. Somebody's been very good at controlling that. My phone just ding-a-linged. Dancing. Something about a computer or electrical, like a hard drive getting very hot is highly significant. Athena. I did say that somebody's phone could die, right? So it could be overheated too. Making boss moves. I keep seeing yelling. There's some kind of fight, something that's going to happen somewhere. Again, if you are anywhere near this or it comes at you, keep calm. Remember who you are. Stand in your power, but don't stoop to their level. Someone's a businessman, businesswoman, slam dunk, it hit. Something to do with psilocybin, like shrooms came out, but some kind of a dispensary or some kind of being able to have some kind of a business in regards to mushrooms of some kind and using them for like health benefits and stuff. Again, with the yelling on the split, you could be moving soon. You're welcome, Angela. Oh, you're welcome, Bill. Get that plugged in. All right. So we're cutting out the negative energies that are draining us. So you're not connected to these people, but you're about to see it. Okay. Literally, one of the karmics is facing something fatal, guys. There's a serious accident that's going to happen. If they get pulled from the scene and able to get transferred to a hospital, I do believe that they will either pass away on the way there or succumb to the injuries when they get there to the hospital, unfortunately. Okay. Final destination energy. It's coming for you. You can't escape death. Grim Reaper. Something about a school bus is highly, highly significant. Children then, and school bus hit trafficking. So there could be trafficking of children. Somebody may be currently using a walker or cane or have had to because of like an injury or something like that. Okay. Something different is about to hit the headlines here. Something big. This is going to be that shit that people think only happen in movies. Something's going to get what is this energy? Okay. Some about your hair growth and postpartum depression. You might be losing hair for those, or did, if you suffered from postpartum stress, depression, all those types of things they can make your hair fall out. Side note, cancer, if it didn't come out in these, it came out in my reading earlier this morning, could be a survivor or love somebody who is struggling or going through it or fighting it. Hair loss, highly significant. Okay. Family curse is broken. Talk better to yourself. Okay. Don't listen to the gossip. Your third eye is wide open. You are a visionary. All right. Something about looking in a book. My cat just meowed when I said that. So highly significant. Survivor, I'm sorry. Yeah, so rice water and rosemary, castor oil, all very significant. We've got Hungary, the country, Ecuador. All right, there's a spirit baby in the energy. So for those of you who are still going to conceive in this lifetime, you and your twin, it's a spirit baby. It's waiting to be born. Others of you, you've also lost a child. You could have a rainbow baby. All right, whether it was a stillbirth, a miscarriage, whatever it may be. All right, they are by your side. You could have had a child die of a young age. They're helping protect you. I've got chills all through my body right now. Okay, they may have like something. I'm hearing I'm not hurt anymore. So whatever that means, okay, I'm not hurting. So that's for somebody there. Honda vehicles. And a broken light, a Honda vehicle with a broken light. I don't know if it's going to be a Honda van. Okay, no protection, transmute the energy. Something about a computer tech with no protection and a hacker. Stolen inheritance. Holy shit, this is a lot, guys. At the end of the day, jail time, prison time, whatever that may be, all of it's, the karmics are going through it right now, and you're literally going to start seeing it. You're going to start hearing shocking news happening in other people's lives. You know, they lost their business, they lost their home, they're moving, they're sick, they're somebody they know is sick or passing away. Something happened to one of their animals. Like all the types of things are going to keep getting more significant loss with business. I don't know. That's right up there. Hi, Danielle. Wow, that's beautiful, J-Day. Yeah, I mean, it's for you. If you know you're still going to have kids, then do it. Waterfalls is what we're going to end up with. Don't go chasing waterfalls, right? 212 in the chat. We're not chasing any waterfalls. I'm not taking no scrubs. This next relationship, for those who have it coming in, is beautiful and healed and protective on both sides. It's divine. It's unity. It's meant to be. It's fate. And it is also fate and karma for all of these things to happen, regardless of how terrible they are to your ops, because they manifested their own reality. They manifested these things from happening because they were involved in them and because they projected them onto you. So what goes around comes around, boomerang. Okay, the let them theory is fucking heavy right now. And forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Okay, they're unhealed, very sick, mentally not well, especially. Okay, so just hold on tight. There's a storm warning coming in. Somebody may try to confront you or something, some crazy energy. It's stay calm, transmute it, get away from it. Okay. All right, y'all. I got to go. I have some clients today. I love you all so very, very much. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Y'all are thebomb.com. Okay. 100. Yeah, we do learn from the mistakes. That's right. They're unwilling to change, and you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink, right? You're welcome, Lane. Me too, Loyal. Me too. Marijuana is not for everybody, and it's also not legal everywhere, but it is highly effective for those who respect it and can tolerate it and not chasing a high, enjoying it, intentional use. You're welcome, guys. Thank you so much. I'm sending you so much love and hugs. Have the best fucking day, eh? Have it. Just fucking have it. Okay, regardless of the situation, make the fucking best of it, because you are the manifester of your own reality, just like they are. So manifest some good shit, talk better to yourself, feel good, and just keep pushing through. All right? And when you fuck up, own your shit. That's right, Bill. Own your shit and be better and keep moving. All right? Love y'all so much. Hi, American Pie. Thank you again, guys. Water signs, highly significant. Bye, guys. I love you so much. Yeah, good intentions. Bye, y'all.